This video is for comedic purposes only and is not intended as an actual guide.
Now, if you're looking for a manly job for men, you don't need to look any farther than warrior, which is okay, we can't see past our giant axes anyway. So what is a warrior? A warrior is what you get after waking up at the crack of dawn and spending your morning in a red plaid shirt chopping wood to build your 6 log cabin and then casually breaking a few weightlifting records before lunch. This gets the attention of all your enemies who attack you in a fit of jealous rage, so by pressing home gang you can not only stop them from killing you but making it so they are unable to escape. You can't run away either, but you wouldn't want to. What are you, a bitch? When I say warrior can do everything, I mean they do it better than everyone else. Your job icon may be blue, but that's only because Square was so afraid of your power that they granted you short queue times. After all, who doesn't want a roided up insane man at the head of their party? By hitting your roid rage button, you turn all your hits into devastating critical direct hits which smashes you to the top of parsers like the rightful damage king you are. As you look down upon your subjects with contempt, you may notice them trying to appeal to you by casting healing spells. For such an occasion, you are well within your rights to slap them across their peasant faces as your own heals are far superior. But what about tanking? I'm glad you asked. Now sit back down in your pathetic chair, you insufferable popoto, because here we don't just get hit, we hit back. Using vengeance will make every enemy that strikes you quiver in fear, causing their blood pressure to rise and shorten their life considerably. In fact, if you've trained hard enough and have sat under enough waterfalls, you may even be able to cause the enemy to die from a sudden onset heart attack. Next is raw intuition, which gives you the ability of ultra instinct and allows you to parry all attacks that come directly at your face. Unlike Goku, however, you leave yourself defenseless from the other directions and must use awareness to keep yourself from taking critical damage from the sides and back. It's like if he got tunnel vision while fighting Jiren and got knocked out by Kaba while he was distracted. It's too bad he couldn't bring outside weapons to the Tournament of Power because he really could have used an axe in that fight. Now just like Goku has his Kamehameha, as a warrior you have access to Fell Cleave, the only skill ever put into a tank's kit that has been balanced around using it as much as possible. Seriously, pushing any other button during inner release should cause your party members to receive an abandoned duty notification. Using this skill causes your axe to summon 3 chainsaw blades to strike your enemy, dealing massive damage. I don't know why this happens, but I assume it's the air currents bending to your godly will and slicing at your chosen enemy. New in Shadowbringers is Nascent abilities. Nascent Flesh gives you Bloodbath back from the early days, but also lets you give it to someone else. That's okay, but not the big boy Nascent Chaos, which turns Felcleave into Inner Chaos, nearly doubling its potency for a single swing. This is so much damage that should you get 2 warriors in your party, the game servers would immediately burst into flames, worse than Raubon Extreme. So if you enjoy swinging around a mighty axe and have a beard that Gandalf would be proud of, then warrior might just be the job for you. Thank you for coming, this has been the best guide to warrior.